Fundamentals, footwork, finding the right targets, and bottom line, how do they get a win?
First carry for Nick Chubb. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start.
Used to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you...
Defense for the Steelers, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense.
Last week as a unit, couldn't quite grab that one.
Patience, Grasshopper. Patience is early in this game, but you like the fact that they're around the football.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. So here are the Steelers now to take over for the first time. And leading them, Charles, their quarterback, their field general.
And he said he was feeling good in the lead up to the season, and he proved it in a big way in week 1 with 4 touchdown passes. Had the offense moving at peak efficiency right at the start of the year. Awfully impressive.
They go play action here on first down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. He's got a man, complete. And he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big connection on that one. 32 yards.
That's just flat out a beautiful throw right there.
It was a rope. That's maybe the speed you would see on a...
That play doesn't happen. He had to fire it in there, and he did exactly that.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Najee Harris, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Steelers on just 2 plays have taken the lead. So that a very nice looking touchdown run.
And on his first carry of the game as well. And you remember, Brandon, we talked to him yesterday himself, but he can't force things.
Second down, here's Chubb again. Oh, Chubb fumbled it, and it's picked up by the Steelers. And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. And that one quickly went from a big play for the offense, I thought he may go the distance, to a big play for the defense.
They end up with the football. I don't know that they're exactly celebrating. Definitely plenty of relief, though.
Buying time to his left. And he's got his big tight end here. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. And now timeout is... They'll try and run for it on first and goal. Pushing and fighting his way in for a Steeler touchdown. Najee Harris with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Steelers have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. So 2 drives, 2 touchdowns here in this first quarter, and he's got both of them.
Well, he's certainly setting himself up for a big game here, and I think if the play caller doesn't get
good with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real estate. And
this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball.
And he loses the football a second time, and it looks like Steeler football. It is. This defense, Charles, very opportunistic here early. A second fumble recovery in this first quarter of play.
Yeah, you mentioned the right word, opportunistic and aggressive. Case of until they stop us, we might as well keep...
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And he's into the clear. 20. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. The mistakes continuing to pile up, and it looked like they were going to be able to eat into that deficit. Instead, now the deficit is even larger.
Yeah, they were on a march with a chance to get back within a score, but now that deficit continues to grow.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
That's something we have not seen him do to this point, and that's take the ball, tuck it, and run. Exactly right. His first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good timing from Browns territory now at the 48-yard line. A give to Harris. Gets around him. Wiggles free. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Throwing on first down is Minshew. And his throw here is incomplete. He was looking for the middle. Creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive. They'll give it to Chubb. And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. Every team we ever talk to that continues to run the ball in a game, even when they haven't had 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. The sack there by J.J. Watt. When you're this close to the goal line, you've got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker. And the Steelers on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 11. He'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. A big connection on that one. 32 yards. Even with the big lead here in the 4th, it still bombs away, and frankly, it's working. Why should they stop? Go ahead and keep firing away and gaining those yards. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Again, Minshew looking to throw. Minshew going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Chris Barnes. And the Steelers are going to have it here just past the 25. For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one. And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. Downfield, but what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain. On 3rd down, here's Harris. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And maybe more importantly, a victory in the division, which always helps. And on the road. How about all of that rolled up into one? Because how often do you see division games get decided by this much of a margin?
Yeah, they thumped them.
Yeah, they jumped all over them. And a division game is usually a touchdown or less because these two teams know each other better than most teams in the league. In this case, that didn't hold up. On the road, big margin, big victory. Oh, yeah, that flight home will be good.
So for Pittsburgh, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one.